Oh, we're back.
Episode 400.
Episode 4,306, brother. How you like them clips?
Dude, good.
It's so much better.
Dude, the one you made of me, like almost made me cry. Saying it's my mom.
I know, and with a little music in it.
No, I didn't.
Made a little
but it
sentimental.
was cute.
It's cute.
But
I liked it.
Don't get what?
Why is
The engagement ring.
For the man at the end.
What's the ring is like you earned it. Like the woman enjoys the engagement and the ring.
You promised her that you're gonna marry her. You went through the entire engagement process,
You
and then
kept
at
your
the
promise.
wedding day, you get your ring.
I think that's
you
what a promise
earned the
ring
ring.
should be. Adi was talking about how dumb she thinks promise rings are, and I agree with her.
Oh, like promise rings for like a guy giving it to a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like, hey, I'm gonna buy you a ring to say that eventually we're gonna married and engaged, but instead of just outright getting engaged right now, I'm just gonna give you a promise that it may happen.
Yeah, just ask her to be.
So
a
are you
girlfriend.
really that not like committed?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Just engage. You get engaged. I think people also.
Or just wait. You don't need
just
a
wait.
freaking
Yeah,
ring.
if you have some things where you're like, I don't think we can get married right now, then just don't get engaged yet or
Yeah.
married yet.
No, I know people who are like, oh, I want to finish school.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want
It's
to
like,
finish school.
fair.
Oh, I know a
It's
bunch of people, or
promise ring.
I know a bunch of people even too where they get engaged, but they just live with their fiance and they're like, we're saving up for our wedding because weddings are expensive. Like, yeah, makes sense.
Or even like, yeah, I think a lot of people take engagement like it's this and then immediately marriage.
Immediately after.
Because I was talking to someone today that I haven't seen in a while. They used to go to me and my old ward, and they were like, "How's married life?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm not married yet. I get married in October." They're like, "Oh yeah, I guess we're kind of just like used to like once they're engaged, like you give them like 3 to 6 months, and then if they're not married, it's like
What's going on?
yeah, you're like, and I feel like you can give that engagement ring.
I have hit a few people with that though.
What?
Like
How's
someone's
marriage?
like, oh, I've been engaged for like 3 years. Like, oh, like when are you guys planning your wedding? And they're
Yeah.
like, no. I'm like,
Well, that's a little long.
That's different.
But we haven't.
That's crazy.
We'll be engaged 1 year by the time we get married.
See, then I hit some sisters with it though. They come up there with a bitch ass boyfriend. I'm like, hey, where's your ring? And they're like, I know. And they turn around to their bitch ass boyfriend. I go, yeah, DeMarcus.
DeMarcus,
Where's
get
her
that
ring?
ring.
Put a rock on her finger.
That's right.
I busted my knuckle.
Just now?
He did the chair.
Oh, sorry.
No, it wasn't you. What actually got me was when I did it by myself.
Yeah,
it
you
hit
put-
it again just on the top.
You're putting your hand between the chair and the door.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to do that.
We're in our pride era.
No, we're not.
Here we are for June, bro.
One of my coworkers was like, I think Juneteenth is so dumb.
Ugh.
I think it's the dumbest holiday ever. And I was like, why? And he was like, because, dude, it's like Pride Month's dumb, Juneteenth's dumb. It's all the same thing. I was like, okay, do you know that Juneteenth is like all like slavery
It's the
and
Emancipation
stuff?
Proclamation. It's
He's
the
like,
last people to hear
oh, it
they're
has
free.
nothing to do with gay people? I was like, no, bro.
Dude,
Like,
that's how dumb. Because like
Yeah.
my favorite thing is that where I work in the back, there's a camera, and right above the camera is the sign that we're closed for Juneteenth. And all day I see people, they're muted on the camera. They look at it and go, and they shake their head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what actual problem do you have with
What are
Juneteenth?
you gonna do on Friday?
Like what actual problem do you have on for Juneteenth? Like give me one logical explanation besides being like, I just think it's dumb that now we're doing it. And it's like, okay,
Right.
that's kind of fair. But at the same time, shouldn't we been doing it if you're
Right.
saying now?
I think if anything, we celebrate Juneteenth and then everyone else can celebrate January 6th and have a good like party at the White House.
No, yeah. I think Juneteenth should be more migrated towards like a 4th of July-esque event, whereas a day for barbecues and family get-togethers. Like when I read the description of like what to do on Juneteenth, like our company sent out of like, oh, you should do to celebrate Juneteenth. It was like support black-owned businesses and all this. I'm like, that is cool, but like, wouldn't another thing be cool is that we all celebrate our freedom?
Yeah.
And we're like, isn't it cool that
It is like another 4th of July.
you know what I mean? It's another 4th of July. It's another 4th of
I thought
July.
you were
Come on
gonna
now,
make
bro.
a crazy racist joke.
What?
Be like, shouldn't we just go around like looting and
Pillaging and
barbecuing?
burning.
Yeah.
It'd just be like super weird, super based.
Someone said to me that I don't even know if we should celebrate Juneteenth as white men, and that all the
Oh, like a black guy said this?
what?
A black guy said this too? Or is it a white guy?
It was Addie.
Oh.
No, I told you. I said that black people should get the day off and white people should have.
Yeah,
to go
she
to
had
work.
black people should get the day off, and white people should have to work.
Ooh, a
still.
little bit of reverse
and that's kind of
slavery.
like reparations.
Yeah.
I
Reverse
do think
slavery.
so.
Yeah.
But if you look at like what races at what times that we enslaved, it is nuts. Like the Chinamen kind of built the West Coast. Like a lot of the Irish
Yeah.
were on the railroad.
On the railroads,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? And like obviously, especially towards the end, predominantly it was black people. Like anyone that's trying to discredit that, be like, there was white slaves too. It's like, yeah, we all know that.
You know the
But
Egyptians
we're
did
an
it
American.
first.
We're an American.
Yeah.
We're America. Come on now. We all know that was black guys at the end.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
And they made peanut butter, so I'm chilling.
Yeah. Angela was talking to me today because
That's good.
we were talking about just on the way home, just playing games and all that stuff. And like she's like, I'm like, tell a little time. You know what I mean? Telling your wifey, like I'm about to hop on, and she's like, yeah, like it must have been like, oh, you're going to the jousts again? You're going to the games again? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty funny. Think about like a guy in the medieval times or in the Roman times saying it to his wife, and I was like, I don't think they had that conversation though, because if you said to your husband back in like 1209, like, oh, you're going to the joust again? You go, what did you say to me? Person with no rights?
Yeah.
What did you say to me? My property?
We love women's rights.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's awesome that we're living in a time now. Angela's booing me because she's just booing
women's
on
rights.
nothing.
Addie's-
I'm haranguing women's rights.
Addie said to me before that she doesn't want rights.
You don't want rights, Addie?
Yeah, so you don't have to work. Remember, you said that.
Who said I don't want rights?
One thing
Oh.
though, can I say that? A lot of women agreed with you when the
19
women's
14th
suffrage. Yeah, a lot of women said they didn't want to deal with the responsibility of voting. That they were fine, like because back in the day it used to be land owning. It wasn't even just like a white male. You had to own land to throw in a vote. But then it also kind of just turned to just white guys could just vote and black guys couldn't. So they kind of switched it up. But yeah, a lot of women were like, I don't really care. I don't really have opinions.
Zach, what are you doing? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ooh,
He's like, can I move
The
this?
mic is on too, just so you know.
He's
So-
like, can I
So
move this?
the camera angle needs to just.
Yeah, move it.
Oh!
Dang!
And-
You're clapping back
Angela
against
just got on. She's
Angela.
like, this is not centered.
No, it was perfect the way it was.
What?
Yeah,
Well, it's mainly it's not how it's set up with the couch. It's how you.
I see. Just some
Like,
behind
you
the
guys are
scenes.
moving around.
Sorry about that. We'll stop.
I
moving.
never move. If you notice, only my legs move in these podcasts.
And
I'll
his-
lay down.
And his mouth. I'm just kidding. And his mouth. Hey, Zach, that mic's on if you like talking. Yeah,
Yeah, the mic's on if you want to talk into it.
So if we ask you,
Hello.
if we-
Hello. Hello.
If we ask you anything tonight, like about the historic facts about January 6th or anything like that, just let us know.
Just let us know, dude.
I'm on it.
Appreciate
You got our fact checker. It's like CNN debates.
Oh yeah, I hated that. I'm like, dude, just let him fight it out. Like, let Trump
No,
call him
it's
ugly.
fun hearing misinformation from a person that's running for office.
Actually, he's not ugly.
But then it's kind of goaded in the moment and being like, it was actually 271,000. Mr. Trump, you said it was about 3 million. That's not about Jews, guys. I know I said the wrong number first. It was the first number that came to my head, and I know that's a leading conspiracy theory from the far right, guys. I'm not Q.
It's AI.
It's AI. It's AI generated.
Yeah.
World Cup. How about all them Scottish guys in Boston?
Don't care.
Do you not care? Have you
No,
seen those
I
videos?
I don't know.
Or the Japanese guys down in Texas?
I've seen those ones.
Those ones are good,
Those are
dude.
good.
And they're like, oh yeah, America, great, huge. And then some guy had to post a PSA to all the other Japanese in Texas saying, when you go to the restaurant and they give you chips and salsa, don't eat too many chips and salsa. Because like they get there and they're like, we haven't earned this part of the meal. Like, why are you giving us food? So some guy ate like 5 baskets of chips and salsa.
Oh my God.
And then when his food came out, he was like, oh, I'm not hungry. You know what I mean? Like that. Which, that's a good problem to have.
That is it's a good problem.
But they're
Good
like
job,
putting
America.
PSAs. What must be hitting him hard, and I would understand if I was in the service industry like that.
What restaurant was that at?
Probably Mexican go to
Dude,
Texas.
because every time we go to like even Moreno's and we finish that bag of chips,
you have to
that-
request.
that
I'm like,
food-
hey.
yeah,
Oh, there's some that are diligent.
they're good.
Oh, have you ever been
Like
to a
Texas-
diligent Mexican
Like
restaurant?
Texas Roadhouse type chips and salsa.
That's why I like
burger?
mom and pop Mexican restaurants.
Yeah,
Like me and Angela went. It wasn't Mexican, but it was Japanese. Flip it up a little bit. We went to a ramen place because we were going to go to like a Korean barbecue. It was closed, so we went. Or it was way too busy, so we went to this little like food court, and there was ramen. And she's like, "I've never gotten like legit ramen. I don't know what this, and this is. You know what I mean?" And no one was there. It was emptied. Like no one was really like I think we were order number 50 for the day, and it was like 7 or 8 p.m.
Dang.
You know what I mean? Like, so not a lot of numbers. That's still pretty good. You got 50 people. That's not bad. But it's probably regulars. But when we went up to the counter and Angela was like, "Oh, what's this?" She was like, "Yeah, it's this." You know, she was like so sweet to her, and then she's like, "Good choice." And then when they brought it out, they're like, "Your food's ready." Like, it was just like great service. Like, it was just fun. And like the husband came out who was like, I don't know, butchering a giant, like, what do Japanese guys do that cook? Is like huge tunas are always on their table. I mean, is that kind of like
chop?
Is it like the Newton's law kind of thing where it's like if there's a Japanese guy with like a knife bigger than a case knife, like a giant like yellowfin tuna has to be in front of him.
Yeah.
Like, it appears. It's like how people used to think flies spawned out of meat, but then they realize it's larva and all that stuff. You guys remember that in
We
science
need to
class?
get rid of the flies.
Get rid of all of them?
Yeah.
What do flies do exactly to
Nothing.
benefit? They have to have some
We
kind.
should-
What's that? Is it bad news?
I sent it to you.
Is it bad news?
It's the guy's tweet about the chips and salsa.
Oh, it's a guy's tweet. Okay.
You have to read it.
Okay. USA, American restaurant. We had not ordered anything, and the food was already arriving. Chips, salsa, unrequested, free. I stopped the waiter. We have not earned this. They just come with a table, man. They come with the table. In my land, hospitality is a debt. Every gift creates an obligation. Weighed carefully, return in the proper session with interest of feeling. Here, the gift arrives before you've even proven you can pay for dinner. This is not an appetizer. This is a declaration. We trust you. Eat! I ate with the gravity the moment deserved, and then I must report this calmly, the basket empty. A new one appeared. Did we refill? The waiter said. It's bottomless. Bottomless? They have wells of salsa. The supply lines of this nation are beyond anything my ancestors imagined.
That's funny.
That is the best thing. Thank you for making me read that.
So I guess that's the difference. Because in Japan, they don't tip.
They don't tip.
You pay for everything you get.
Yeah.
And so I guess that's the difference here is like the diligence of your waiter
Yeah,
determines how much.
I think America's built on like a lot of
It's
trust.
free.
You know what I mean? Like banks have like the front doors of banks are glass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the easiest thing to break into. You know what I
Right.
mean? If I was to design a bank, it would have like prison cell windows, which is like rebar,
Right.
cross in between. Obviously, it's got to be like a crosshair.
Right.
That's how I think how windows have to come.
Crosshair.
Like with a one and then a horizontal and a vertical crossbar. They
Yeah,
have
they're-
to come like that,
They're
bro.
white.
Huh?
They're white.
And they're white, and the house is a square, and it's a triangle on top.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
there's a
man.
door. It's
And there's a
circular.
door, and there's a circle right in the kind of middle right of the door.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's the doorknob.
Doorknob.
You guys want to learn about flies?
Yeah. What's up with flies?
So, mainly what their purpose is, they're unsung ecological heroes,
Liar.
according to Google.
Economical heroes.
They sustain ecosystems through essential waste recycling, vital plant pollination, and serving as a critical food source for predators.
I was gonna say that one because like frogs have
That's-
a big hand in my life, and I know that's what they munch on.
Yeah.
What
That's the
impact
main
has
one,
frogs
though.
had on your life?
When I used to go up to my great grandma and grandpa's house, we would catch crawdads in the canal
Ooh,
and then catch little frogs and bring them places.
we used to shoot bullfrogs with my BB gun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. And then
Dude,
we
remember that time we had to shoot a bird with your pellet gun? And it just wouldn't die?
Oh, that was so sad.
Do you remember that? Adam?
Yeah, dude. Every time my dad's like, "All right, you gotta go kill the pigeon outside," and he's like,
Dude, there's always a pigeon
He hands
outside.
me my Red Ryder that he bought me back in probably 2009.
Oh, you had a red batter too?
And so it was the pump action.
Yeah, me too. I have one.
And
of
so I
those.
have one, and I'm a dead eye with that thing.
Me
Yeah,
too.
apparently
That-
not.
I think it's
Can I
good.
tell you this? Can I tell you this? I remember one time at a fathers and sons camp out. There's all these guys and there's a water bottle, and they all had these brand new airsoft BB gun, and they're all missing. All the other kids were missing, right?
Oh, the Red
I
Ryder?
walked out there, and everyone's like, you know what I mean? Old cowboy tune. You know what I mean? I just come out there, and you know what I mean? Obviously, I nodded my head, and then I took out my Red Ryder and I shot the water bottle in the first try. Oh my god, bro, the aura.
Those are fire.
That might be
is
my
a-
first erection.
That is aura.
You know what I mean?
First erection post water bottle shooting.
I remember that day, my dad. So he never got work off.
Why are you talking about erection and then your dad?
Okay, yeah. Well, we shared walls for like 18 years.
Do you think he
I
ever
know
heard
all
you?
about his erection.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm fine with him saying that. He embarrasses me all the time. My dad now that I'm like a Mr. Funny guy, I know I mess with him. I'm always on with him, and I'm always messing with him 24/7. He's like, okay, well I'm gonna do it in reverse, and he does it even worse. Is that he tells other people how I act. You know what I mean? So he's like talking to my sister. My sister one time was talking to my dad, and she's like, "Dad, I'm the straightest one here. If anything, Cameron's gay." My dad's rebuttal. Cameron's not gay. You should see the girls he's jerking off to on my iPads. Yeah, dude. In front of my sisters. Then that other freaking day when he's talking to my mother-in-law, I was like, Cameron acts very respectful around you guys. You guys don't even know. Yeah, man. It's like, why did you say that, bro? Why do you have to say that, dude? He treats me like...
It's because you're already in.
I'm already in. I'm already on.
They can't disapprove of you now.
That's fair. That is true. I'm already in. Anyways.
You're in too deep. What? Oh, it's coming?
Oh, Lord, it's coming. Anyways.
Gummy bears?
Gummy bears.
Sour gummy worms in my
Sour
belly,
gummy
bro.
Worms in his belly.
Oh. No, my tummy has been bubbling all day. Bubbling, dude. My first 5 minutes of because I'm into Dutch now. So I get to work, obviously. I'm sipping on my Dutch. First 5 minutes of the day, already ripped one. It was one of the ones where your stomach's bubbling. It almost feels like the bubble traveled down your poo hole and it just fell out of your butt. Like you didn't have to squeeze it all. It just went, whoop, and it's like a like that. I was like, who's miring sulfur underneath us? I said that in Teams chat. with a little
Type that in the team.
with the prospector guy from Toy Story. I went, who's down there mining for sulfur? Or did Abback bring back his egg food?
Oh my god.
I don't have an Indian coworker, but I wish I did.
Throwing on the Teams chat.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't throw that in the team chat. I did not throw that. Dude, my team chat messages are so funny, though, because
Mine too.
I don't respond to any text message until someone says something kind of dumb, and I throw in a gif of someone being dumb, like, in the chat. Like, I don't answer their questions. Like, hey, guys, I know this is an easy question, but, like, what's this? And I send in, like, our whoosh. So just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like no, the only reason I know, sorry, I'm ran. The only reason I know our whoosh is that one time this meme page posted this guy beatboxing, and someone said, "What song is this?" But everyone was supposed to come up with dumb names for the song. But I commented the actual song, and it got like 50K likes. I was like, oh, my comment's blowing up.
You were famous.
And everyone's comment underneath, it was like 1,000 comments. Our whoosh, our whoosh, our whoosh,
that's
our
the
whoosh.
best.
And I was literally like 16. I'm like, what is even that? And I looked up our whoosh, and it's like, obviously people that don't get jokes or whatever, don't understand the concept of what they're talking
What is
about.
R?
Reddit /
Reddit,
whoosh.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's how annoying in the internet culture is, bro.
Oh, you don't get that?
R/whoosh?
Yeah.
Yeah, r/BBW pretzels, bro. Come on, bro.
You want to hear a story I have about you today?
More than anything.
Like, it's actually about you.
It's about me?
Yeah, so this guy comes in, and he's trying to send some money, a lot of money to someone. Turns out he's getting scammed.
Yeah.
It was this, like, fake document that said...
Oh, did I get one? Is this one of my victims?
No, it was
Oh, okay,
better
never
than
mind.
that. It was like, hey, we're going to send you $40 million, but it's on hold right now. You need to send us $25K, and then we'll complete the transaction. I was like, bro. So let me see your conversation with this person. So he shows me the conversation. I'm like, yeah, this is like the only accent I'm hearing on the gray text end is Indian. And, it's like, yes, sir, we will do this very, like, clearly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just the way they talk. The way their English is translated.
Right.
Their
Yeah,
Indian is
that was
translated
it.
English.
So then I have him like, hey, airdrop me the picture so I can go show my manager as like a picture of a document. Do you want to see the pictures in my camera roll that are next to this document? I literally had to delete them before I went and
Is it my
showed.
butt?
It's your butt. And I forgot to do it, but I deleted them after just in case I had to show anyone else. But I'm showing
Oh my gosh,
assistant
no way, bro.
manager. What?
Did
I'm
he
showing
see
my
it?
assistant manager this? And like if you just go up a little, it's like right here.
It's my full.
Should I
I'm
show
butt
the
naked.
screen? Should I show the screen?
No, don't show the screen.
Okay.
No,
I can't show the screen.
I kind of made a
We'll get-
vow to not post my butt
Yeah.
until I blow up, and I'll post my butt again. Because the only reason it's not funny for me to post my butt is that there's only like maybe 40 people that actually look at the things I post, and it's just like my family and friends are like, no, there's Cameron's ass again. And I'm like, dude, everyone's gonna see this. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm so crazy. And then it's my mom going,
But look, that makes
asshole.
go viral.
That's what,
I don't want my butt to be.
or to keep you viral, right? So you get big, right?
How
Doing
big?
your thing, you're in it for a couple of years, and then maybe life happens. That happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Maybe just things don't work out. That's when you show your ass.
That's when you show your ass. He
Yeah.
gets it.
You'll get TikTok,
Old comedian,
Twitter,
old
TMZ,
comedian Cameron
A
Gordon.
guy that did 2 open mics and had a bipolar. He was butt naked on Instagram, and it's just like a just walking, posting it.
Dude, TMZ will eat that shit up, I tell you.
My teams?
TMZ.
Oh, TMZ.
Dude, my parents watch TMZ every night.
They watch TMZ every night?
Every night. That was
Why?
the thing that we would have to do when we would sit down and watch dinner and eat TMZ.
And eat TMZ? Yo, we would watch dinner
shit.
and then we'd eat TMZ
Dude.
every night.
It was awful.
So does your manager see it or no? No one saw it?
No one saw it.
That's good.
But I wanted to fabricate this story and make you think that she did see it because that would be funny. I don't really know though.
Okay.
But no, we ended up stopping it. But yeah, I really feel bad for the guy. But one of the parts that got me and I thought was funny because I found out he had also been sending gift cards to them. Do not redeem. And so he
How
was
many gift cards did he send to them with the GameStop?
$12K worth.
Oh my god.
Visa prepaid or what? Prepaid?
All kind.
All kind.
The ones I saw were all Apple, which is like there's no getting those back. Anyways, I was like, yeah, stop sending people gift cards. Like,
How old was this guy?
65. So I feel bad. And
He
hopefully
lost $12,000 though.
15 total. But yeah, so it was about to be 40 total,
Ugh.
and I felt bad, and but then he goes and asks me, he's like, so what? I'm just not supposed to send a gift card to my girlfriend for her birthday coming up? I go, hey man, have you ever met your girlfriend? He goes, no.
Oh
I'm like,
my
bro,
god.
no way. I'm like, no, don't send a gift card to Rashid in India, bro. He does
They hit
not
him
need
with
another
they hit him with a
gift
dough.
card.
I wonder, because I bet because you see those buildings in India if you're watching the guys that scam the scammers, and it's like cubicles.
Like office buildings.
They're
yeah.
office buildings of scammers. I wonder if like each floor is a different scam.
Yeah, bro.
Or
I think it is.
does one guy do romance, wire fraud, and something else?
From what I remember, don't quote me on this. For the most part, like I think it's just certain sections of the buildings that are rented out or not rented out.
So
but
like a floor, yeah,
leased
that makes
out
sense. Yeah.
For those, but I don't know if I mean, I'm sure they may know what they do in those office areas, but I don't know for sure because it's usually just like sections of buildings, and it's such a weird setup. I don't know how they know.
Do you think that we like Indian people who like aren't scammers or just like normal guys like us if we were over in India?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they see their friends who are like getting rich off of scamming people the same way we see like our friends that started doing life insurance? You know what I mean? They're like on like Rashid's on Instagram posting about like his like new car, and then Malik's over here like, fucking Rashid is so annoying, bro. Like you're going to get caught. It's a scam. It's a scam.
Well, that's what I wonder
You know what I mean?
too. Is like how strict are their laws? Because it's like clearly they can't be strict enough. That like a business that has like no record of existing can just rent out an entire floor or section of a building.
Well, that's what the life insurance is.
Yeah.
Have you seen all of them on Instagram? They do the same thing. They rent out a floor in a big office building. And they post that they're in this big office building, but they're renting out probably the smallest floor.
Yeah.
And then they have like 8 dudes in there making calls, and then they're all post their like Dodge Chargers.
Right. Hey, whatever pays the bills.
Change the game, I guess.
Yeah,
But it's a
game's the game.
scam, though. You know what I mean?
It's-
Life insurance is a scam.
Right.
Solar's a scam. Like, and like the door-to-door salesmen are scamming you because you can get solar. Solar works, but if you're buying it from Steve, who's a white Aryan beauty, from your doorstep, like he's got a little.
Do you think I'm a white Aryan beauty?
I've been called a perfect Aryan at my last job.
You don't have blonde hair.
No blonde hair.
I have blonde hair.
Talk about Logan.
Oh, you're not perfect Aryan.
Should I?
Me and Karen
Addie,
are the only perfect Aryans.
yeah, you guys are the only perfect Aryan. Should I dye? Addie said I should dye my head blonde.
Oh,
Bleach blonde.
please, bro, not the beard.
I'm
Though.
just kidding.
Not the beard.
No, I told her the other day I asked if I could pull it off, and she said no.
Dude, no, your complexion will pull it off perfectly, and the way you like dress yourself and you fit, it'd be
What does that
amazing.
even mean?
You're such a liar.
I'm hyping
Is
him
he
up.
lying to me?
No, Logan.
What?
You said I couldn't pull off blonde hair, and I agreed.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
acting like you asked me. And then
Oh, sorry.
No.
You could pull off like a
Right.
strawberry blonde.
No, I cannot.
Yeah, you could.
I
Dude,
think.
no, you should dye your hair completely
Shut
red.
up, bro.
No, you should go.
Comment down below. Comment down below.
Comment down below if I should dye my crotch red.
With a heart. Do the heart of the color you want Logan's head. Purple?
No,
Blue?
Bright orange.
Yellow?
I did ask Addie if I could pull off the blonde, and she said Or,
Platinum
no, I
blonde.
didn't ask that. I said I can't pull it off. Sorry, I misquoted it again.
Yeah, then he made up for it.
I can't pull it off. I know I couldn't pull it off.
But you haven't tried it.
No, I don't want
Do a
to.
Snapchat filter.
Of the blonde?
Yeah.
Will it get my beard?
Take a picture of yourself and put it in a chat GPT and say, "Make me a perfect Aryan."
It's gonna make me Asian.
He was like piercing blue eyes.
I actually want to do that.
Dude, it's like Jojo Rabbit when Taiki Wakiti, or whatever the director's
Yeah.
name is Hitler, and his eyes are like
What?
insane.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that movie.
Oh,
It's a good
Jojo
movie.
Rabbit?
Yeah, Jojo Rabbit's good. We talked about it so many times. Somehow Jojo
Great
Rabbit
movie.
always gets brought up on the pod, I feel like.
It was
Really?
great.
I love it. I love that movie.
I haven't
watched-
seen it. In
You haven't
so
seen
long.
it? Oh.
I've seen it, not fully. I've seen it not fully, but I haven't. I need to like see it.
See,
like,
well, that's what happened to
front
me,
to back.
is that I had convinced myself that I had seen the movie. But I just know the clips, and I've just
On
watched it on
TikTok, yeah.
YouTube, on TikTok, whatever. And it's like, this young man is best friends with Adolf Hitler, and it's like, come on, Adolf! As they're running in the woods one day, it's like the dumb AI voice
Yeah,
just
just
explaining
yapping
to me
in
what
the
I'm
background.
Oh, I
watching.
hate that.
But
And
then
then
I
the
watched-
captions are different.
Oh, I hate it. And then it's like somehow in reverse, but the sound's right. And there's some lady in the top, it was like kind of faded out, and it's like a Korean lady teaching you how to cook, and she's like,
Yeah.
and it's like, drop a follow. Wait, let me see the picture.
It's loading. It's polishing the details.
Plug.
It's now finishing up.
I feel like
I said,
pulled-
make me a blonde hair and blonde facial hair and piercing blue eyes. Because
yeah, you did it wrong.
I can't say make me the perfect Aryan. It will not respond.
Really?
It would
100%.
definitely not turn you into the perfect Aryan.
Oh yeah, just like Hitler mentioned, I'm gonna make you this.
Yeah, because Aryan and like all that stuff isn't even like just Nazi. It's German folklore, and then they got like obsessed with it. You know, like people get like it's nationalism.
Yeah.
But like they get like too over obsessed with how great they used to be. So that anything from back, like you see it a lot with like dudes who are from like Norway. They get really into like Viking and like that's when they're burning the churches. Oh my gosh,
That's really good.
that's really good. You can pull that off.
I might be
He
able
looks like
to.
the world's biggest pedophile.
It's like- it's like-
He looks like literally like the scariest man alive. That's the scariest thing. That's like
What if
Netflix documentary.
What if it kept your beard the same?
It did keep my beard. Like the same black.
Same
color?
black. Yeah, maybe
like,
do that.
Beard and eyebrows.
That's bad, huh?
The eyebrows make it even scarier.
eyebrows are-
It's the
scary.
eyebrows. So like have it like keep your
The
eyebrows
eyebrows
and
are
beard the
bad.
same.
Eyebrows are
No,
really
you
bad.
can have black beard and blonde hair.
But it's
Oh,
like if you dyed.
Blackbeard.
It's like if you dyed your hair.
Who said my name?
Could you imagine, like for like a month, while the blonde is like really good, you just like take on a persona of Blackbeard. You go to work, and they're like, "Hey, look, hey, that be me dead name.
Don't
Me
do
only name is Blackbeard." and he's like, babe, can you come in? Hey, we talked about this last night before we went to bed, and I was crying. We said that you would call me by my real name, Addie, and it be Blackbeard. Now take this booty.
You have to call her Lassie.
Lassie?
Lassie.
Oh, little lassie. Is it lassie? Is pirates say lassie? I think they say whore.
Oh.
I think pirates are strictly whore.
Oh.
When it comes to women, I think she be a whore.
All right. Let's go.
Don't you agree? Pirates are not polite.
No, it's
Oh,
the
no,
woman
absolutely
that
not.
they are like courting and that they like.
Oh,
Lassie.
no, I think it's like me dear, me darling.
Me dear.
I've heard Lassie before.
Really? I feel like.
I feel like
oh, I
Lassie's
guess 'cause I feel like
In the
Lassie's a little
movies?
later on. Little Lassie. I feel like Lassie's almost cowboy. Little Lassie. Hey, little Lassie.
No.
That's Southern. I'm sorry.
No, that's cowboys though, but they don't say
No,
Lassie.
cowboys don't.
They say darling.
Cowboy. Yeah, they say darling,
They
angel,
say, oh, no.
Madam, lass, or mistress?
lass. Yeah, it's a lassie. Mistress.
Mistress is correct.
She be me mistress.
Come here.
Oi, come here, me last mistress. We used to call you whore.
Yeah, just to clarify. We're changing. We're evolving.
I don't mind when Beyonce started doing cowboy stuff.
Have you thought about how Family Feud is black versus white every time?
Oh yeah, predominantly.
Yeah.
Well, they have a mixed family every now and then.
It's
You know what I mean?
sometimes.
Black mom, white dad. He's like,
Those are the least
his
watched.
name's Craig. He's wearing a tie. This thing's being
Yeah.
strangled by.
Those are the least watched episodes.
Why do the guys that like
Naked grandma.
every time I've met like a friend's dad and their wife's black, they're always the most boring guy by 50. Like you hear about them when they were 30, and it sounds like they were like really chill and cool, and then like somewhere in between when they met their awesome black wife and they're 50, they just turn into the most boring man of all time. You know what I mean? I've never met, okay, maybe I'm just limited because I have like 3 friends, dads who are like that. So I only have like 3 dudes in the entire world I'm looking at. But like, I don't know what it is, man. It's weird. What do you think about that?
I don't know anyone like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a single friend.
I don't be friends with people who are mixed. It be not right in my eyes, but no, it's 2026. So let them be.
You have to keep talking.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
This is a joke my father-in-law said, and I thought it was really funny the other day. So I have a brother-in-law on a honeymoon right now up in Anchorage, just somewhere up in Alaska. And they're eating at like they hadn't texted us for like a week in the family group chat, and they finally sent a picture of them at like a crab shack eating crab. And someone goes like, "Oh, I hope you're enjoying the cooler weather," because every time someone's going on vacation in Arizona, everyone's like, "Enjoy that cooler weather."
Yeah.
It's like in the Midwest how there was like, "It's the chill that gets you."
Yeah.
It's so
The wind.
stupid. I hate when people do that kind of crap.
It's always raining there.
Then my other brother, because I have 5 brother-in-laws, so not the one on the honeymoon, another one says, "Oh, where are you guys again?" I'm like, it's probably being funny, being like they forgot about the honeymoon. And Angela's dad goes, "A crab restaurant," like that, because they're at a crab restaurant. And then finally, my sister-in-law, who's on the honeymoon, is like, "We're in Alaska. We're in Juneau today, and yes, we'll be enjoying the cooler weather. It's been a nice change of pace." It's like just cute, whatever. And then her dad then doubles down and goes, "Don't you know?"
Oh my god.
And then I go, "Great job, man! You like that was like 2 for 2. Like that was a very impressive
It's a banger.
And he goes, I've been ducking recently," and I'm like, and then he next text says, "Sucking," and I'm like, "You've been killing it." Like what is that? Just like he says like a
Opens
banger
up to
joke.
you.
He's literally like what like I do. I say something funny, I'm like, "Fuck." That was not funny.
That was stupid.
That was stupid. Look at you, made yourself a fool. That's most of my life.
So look at 90%. Not of your life, of the jokes.
Oh no,
I'm just kidding.
not sweet 10%.
And the 10% is amazing.
The 10% is amazing, but what I've learned in my life, people are like, "Oh, why do you always talk all the time?" Here's the thing. Every time I get nervous, I talk, whatever. So that counts for a lot of it.
Right.
Second thing is that the best self-defense for a home is a shotgun. You guys heard that?
Yeah.
The best weapon for self-defense in your home is a shotgun because
Wait,
you
what?
can't miss.
And a loud mouth.
And a loud mouth.
Oh shit, was
No,
that?
no,
Oh,
it's
okay,
not.
I was
No,
like, damn,
what
I
is-
ruined it.
I made way more dramatic. It was actually gonna be something good. No, it's like a buckshot. So my thing is that like if you shoot a pistol, it's 1 bullet. It's not probably not gonna get. But if you do a buckshot, you're bound to hit at least 1.
What if your kid walks out in the hall in that
And
movie?
you just get peppered in the face. He'd be peppered by the bullets. His face is like a Belgian waffle.
How do you say
Good old grape shot.
How do you say kid in pirate?
Wee lad.
We laugh.
We lad.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I only think of like Captain Jack Sparrow doesn't come to mind, but only the ghost pirate from
SpongeBob, Davy Jones.
Yeah, Davy Jones. Davy Jones Crockett.
Yeah.
Lad or lass. Male, female.
Yeah,
Maybe.
male, female.
What if they're like in between, non-binary?
Oh,
Ooh,
here's
is there
this.
any-
Here's
is
a
there
good
any-
one. Those aboard the ship might have also been called a powder monkey. They were
I wouldn't say that
put
out
to
loud.
work-
What does that mean?
They were put to work carrying gunpowder during battle, or simply a cabin boy. You don't want to be a cabin boy. You want to be a fucking powder, monkey. You want to be in the shit.
Oh
bro.
my god.
Oh my
imagine,
god.
Imagine being back in like 1490 and like you're like they're like selling up on some like English guys so that just you're gonna fuck them up. You know what I mean? You just left. Dude, imagine how dope this is. And they're like, like they've always called you monkey. They've always called you monkey. And then finally they're like they're nervous too. They know it's a big mission. They're like, "Cameron, go get it!" And you're like, "This is the first time they referred to you by your name because you've been a powder monkey for 2 years." You know what I mean? Imagine
Right.
that. You bring the ball, you bring the powder, and they're like, "Good, load him up," like that, and you're like, "Oh, am I a pirate now, bro?" And then your friend's downstairs swapping the deck
Fucking cabin
because he wasn't
boy.
he's a cabin boy, and
The
you're a
poop
powder
deck?
monkey. He's swapping the poop deck, and you're like, he's seeing you put a load of cannonball in, and he's like, "Fuck." That's what I want. A lot
he's
of people
rooting for you.
No, he's not.
You guys
Because
are
he's a
homies?
cabin boy. No, you're competitive. I'm a powder monkey. The cabin boys sleep in the nice part. I sleep down with the men. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They sleep next to the cabin, the captain's quarters.
They just lay fish on the ground and lay on them.
Yes, they prepare the meals. They're in they don't have to fight. I have to fight. I sleep with
Yeah.
the men.
Yeah.
Stupid cabin
I
boys.
sleep with lots of men.
You're probably getting raped a lot until you're like at least old enough to like throw one punch. You know, that sucks. Maybe I don't want to be a pirate.
No, you don't want. Yeah.
You would not survive.
I'm so supple.
Like, could you carry a cannonball?
I can't what? Cannonball's what, like 8 pounds, 10 pound?
No.
Oh, they're like.
They're like 50.
Well, I'm saying small
20 to
ones.
50.
I'm saying small
Oh,
ones.
yeah,
on,
the small
the small ones on a
cannonballs.
boat. The small ones on a boat. Because yeah, you could probably have a 30 pounder. But I'm not talking about because like the ones that were mounted on a wall were a lot heavier. So that's like your big cannonballs.
Well, what about the ones that were mounted on the boat?
Yeah, but those aren't as big as that cannon on the
Oh,
land.
know.
They probably got pretty big. I bet like some of the British boats were crazy big. But I'm saying like a normal pirate boat. Remember Pirates of the Caribbean? They're holding like this, bro.
Yeah, they're usually around 6 to 9 pounds, but they can range. They can go up to
Dang.
32 pounds.
You beat me on pirate trivia.
I beat you on pirate trivia.
Dang it. We didn't have a trivia night.
Just pirate.
Only
Just
pirate.
pirate. It was like when I did Quip last, which is Christmas.
Who's the king of the seven seas?
Oh, that be me, Blackbeard.
What was it? Trivia? What was Blackbeard's real name?
I don't know.
Adam Crotchet.
I think I know it. It's Edward Teach. Let me see.
What do you mean you think you know it? That's not trivia.
Because in One Piece, they name a lot of the people like real pirate names.
like Livy?
name be Monkey Luffy.
like Levy?
That be Blackbeard's real name.
Edward Teach. Is that
Edward
what I
Teach.
said?
No, you said something
Teach.
else.
Yeah.
Nate Teach or something.
Teach is Blackbeard's name.
Hey, that's
We
why.
were watching One Piece last night.
Wait,
Good
are you guys
watch.
watching One Piece?
I'm not. She is.
Wait, where are you at?
I'm in
Episode
watching,
1093.
Egghead.
Oh.
Not Egghead, not Egghead.
They're at Vagabond. They're at Vagaband. Vagaband's
That's
at
Egghead.
the,
Yeah,
Is it Egghead?
Egghead.
I said,
Yeah.
Egghead.
I sent
Dude,
the,
I didn't know that. I'm caught up.
selfie.
I've been caught up for years.
in the group chat,
It's good.
and it just
It's
says
good.
casual selfie with
Egghead was
soft
pretty
lighting.
slow. Well, no, it was
what
like
group
quick
chat did you send that in?
compared to like Wano.
Oh, into our group
Wano was
chat.
ridiculous.
Casual selfie with soft lighting, bro. Definitely not Aryan race.
I like Whole Cake Island though.
All right. No more One Piece.
I
No
know,
more,
but
we'll talk,
I like Sanji. He's
Wait,
my
we'll talk
favorite
One
character.
Piece after.
All right,
This
anyways.
be a podcast. We can't be talking about One Piece.
That was fire.
And other big news. I had big news this week too because Gus is at my parents' house. The other day we heard him hissing. He was like, and he doesn't hiss. He's such like a nice cat. Like, what's going on? But I thought you just might be getting a hairball.
He hissed at me
because it kind
before.
of sounds similar. To Dude, cats are so annoying. It's like they like do nothing but clean themselves. They're probably just sucking in hair all
So
day.
much hair.
And all of a sudden you just hear them like like that.
Yeah.
But he was hissing, and I go, Gus, and he jumps like from
You're
like
scared.
from like the other side of the couch, and then I look over, there's a scorpion,
Ooh.
and I look at it, and the pincer had been knocked off.
Dude, cats do that. The cats that
Yes.
we had here did that.
Yes, it was goaded, and then like
It was awesome.
And I was like, it's fine though, because cats are like immune to scorpion venom, because like they are immune to a lot of venom. Bark scorpion, they're not though. So the ones here, they're not.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But like 80% of their body, they can't get stung on.
Why?
It's only their face. Like I don't know. Like they're like
too
where their
bony?
limbs hit. Like I guess they're too bony.
Oh.
Or there's like no connective like vein.
Ellie's not
or
too
something.
bony.
Dude, my other cat, she's a fat ass. There'd be a scorpion in the room. She'd be the first man to squander. She'd be yelling, parlay, parlay, parlay.
The first.
Parlay.
I have this big BBW cat. She'd be walking around all pog-like. She'd be fighting scorpions off like it down in Davy Jones' locker. That hurts my throat so bad. I want to
You
stop.
keep going.
No, I don't
It's
want
funny.
it.
It's funny. Keep going.
When you find a bit this good.
Camera. So Oliver Tree died.
Yeah, what was that about?
Crazy.
Apparently he didn't want to live anymore, so he killed himself. Isn't that what happened?
No, he got in a helicopter crash.
Yeah, that's what Kobe did.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, they're like, Oliver Tree, you'll never be the GOAT. So he killed himself, and now everyone has to hold him in this high regard, like Juice World.
Oh, that's fair. That'd be a fair assumption.
No, I see a lot of people that are like, I miss you, Oliver.
I mean, I saw it from the conception. Like I remember when he first was coming out because it was like it wasn't any YouTuber I was watching, but he always like knew people somehow like linked back to that High Watch, so he was always up there.
Yeah.
I think it was H3H3 though.
H3H3 was like the
I think it was
big one,
H3H3 because H3H3 knew him or whatever,
Mhm.
and then they made the
He-
clothing line, and then that's when he was like posting the bowl cut, and then he made music. So I was like, oh, and he's making music now. And I was like, it's pretty
I
good.
think H posted a video that was like really sad. Apparently,
I mean, he knew him for a
I
long
saw it on
time.
Threads, and everyone was like, "This made me want to kill myself watching."
But one thing about H3H3, I don't know their relation. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how good of friends they're, but like,
Sexual.
I feel like H3H3 is the type of guy though that if anyone died that was at one point on his podcast, he'd post a sad video about them, be like, "What a beloved soul." Such a, you know what I mean,
Yeah, the views go crazy.
because they go crazy. I don't know, but no, like it is crazy. I think it was such an unexpected, because like I was like watching I was just scrolling my TikTok, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to watch funny videos.
You saw the video?
Just wanna no, and then I was like helicopter crash, and I just like scroll immediately past it, and then like because I'm like I don't care about that, whatever. And then I keep going and I keep going, and then like I'm seeing another video. I'm like, this is a funny video. And I click and it's like Oliver Tree helicopter crash. Oliver Tree helicopter. Like on every comment,
You're
I'm
like,
like,
yeah,
what is
right.
it? Okay, whatever. Because it's always something. Because all of mine are like Shane Gillis seizure video. There's no video of Shane Gillis having a seizure ever.
Is that
So it just,
TikTok?
but it gets me every time because it knows I'm gonna click on it.
Yeah, TikTok's crazy like that.
Yeah.
The day he died, all the albeit a video unrelated to Oliver Tree, all the comments were, "Whoa, Oliver Tree just died. Oliver Tree just died."
Oliver Tree just died.
Hey, meme community. I know this is a funny video of a black guy getting spanked by a comically large swordfish from Peter Griffin as they fell off the horse. You ever seen Family Guy? You know the clip I'm talking about. Anyways, isn't it crazy that Oliver Tree's dead? Meme community.
You think Oliver Tree will get kirkified?
Hopefully.
No.
No, because when it's a
Yeah.
meme guy that dies, everyone is like when Technoblade died.
Respect.
If someone made a funny video about Technoblade being a giant Minecraft nerd, everyone would be like, not Blade, man. He was a good guy. But it's like, if I made this when he was alive, everyone would be like, dude, this is so fucking funny,
we
bro.
we made the right guy famous.
Yeah, I hate that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like, one of my, we always talk about, Norm Macdonald, big comedian, when he died, all the comments on them are trashing on Norm Macdonald. Because, like, that's, like, just how they, like, treated him. So it's like, if you're being a funny dude or whatever, or you have, like, this, like, fan base, you have to make it, I don't know, you have to, like, make yourself larger than life almost. You know
In a
what I mean?
way, yeah.
In a way, you can't be like, I'm really outgoing and extra, but don't mess with my sensitive parts.
When is Norm Macdonald
You know what I
going to
mean?
release a new special?
That's all the comments. It's like Norm hasn't been funny in years. Norm hasn't written a new joke in years. Like that kind of. It's like it's always the same old bits. We're gonna get some new footage, dude. You're milking this like that, and it's so funny.
That is kind of fun. We'll never die though. We're like basically the reincarnation.
Immortal.
Wait, didn't he die on the day you were born?
My birthday.
Yeah.
On the year I was born too.
Really, 2021?
Yeah, 2003.
I wish you were 5, bro.
Imagine that. This would be a way funnier podcast. It's just Logan with a 5-year-old. I'm just like, pick my nose. You pretty much already do that.
Yeah, I do that.
This is what this podcast is you're
you-
interviewing a 5-year-old and
Did you
you're
pick
just,
your nose all day?
this is what this podcast has turned into. It's turned into schizo rants from Cameron and a good friend listening and letting him post them online.
And a few impersonations here and there.
And then inviting one of Logan's friends to kind of ease the tension.
I'm an employee now. It's
What's
different.
the time?
We're at 43 minutes.
Ooh!
And 40 seconds.
This has felt like 2 hours.
To you.
Yeah. All my bits are gone.
You got blue shirt on. You're
I'm
gone?
done.
You're done? All right, I'll talk for the next 2 minutes and then we'll be done.
It's like passing it to Dennis Rodman.
No
Who
one
then
passed it to
who
Dennis
then
Rodman.
passed who
No
then
one passes to
who
Dennis
then
Rodman.
immediately passed it back to who?
Michael Jordan.
Wade?
MJ.
Why is it Dennis Rodman and MJ, not MJ and Pippen?
It's always MJ and Pippen.
You just said Dennis Rodman, though.
I meant to say Pippen. And when I said past it
You hold me in a lower regard. You know Dennis Rodman is dating like a 20-year-old?
right now?
100%.
Yeah, dude, he's best friends with Kim
So is
Jong Un.
Bill Belichick.
He's best friends with Kim Jong Un, dude.
That's fine. That's different. That's not the same.
Like those are like two of the most like giant ego dudes in the world. Bill
Yeah.
Belichick and Dennis Rodman. It's funny for people to be like, why are they dating a hot cheerleader 20-year-old? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like what else is giant maniac Dennis Rodman supposed to do with his time?
Right.
You know what I mean? Get married again.
Wait, hold on. I have to.
Is Addie gossiping?
No, I have to run something by Addie first.
Oof. Okay, just me and you,
look at your
Zach.
phone one more time.
I'm looking up Dennis Rodman's current girlfriend.
No. Tell me a crazy story. What's like a crazy? Because you talked about the dead body last time.
Is that good?
What's another good story you have from your childhood?
I got a good story. So when I was in about 7th grade, junior high, we learned about the Bull Moose speech, right?
Ooh.
And that's Teddy Roosevelt.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember what the whole speech was about because like Bull Moose was like a new
Trend.
COD clan pretty much in the lobby.
Yeah.
Let me actually look that up because I'm.
Isn't a new COD clan in the lobby?
Dude, as
Was
soon as he
Bull
said,
Moose-
as soon as he said cod Clade in the whatever, I was like, oh my gosh, why did I ask him what the best story of all time was?
I have a feeling this story is not going to go anywhere. Zach?
I gotta
So-
not cross my legs. In the last, I was editing the video and I'm like this in one part. Dude, I realized that me and Andrew were like sitting outside. I literally sit like a chick. For some reason, I feel like I have like a little bit of chinchilla in
Your
me.
balls are so small, you can just.
Oh, dude, I got giant
Let me
balls.
see.
I got old man balls. There was like always. Well, it depends on the humidity. Are we talking about normal humidity?
Yeah, we don't want to.
Because now the bathroom in my work has a humidifier in it,
What? Why?
and my ball growth has been astounding. Because I spend most of my day in the bathroom, and oh my gosh, it's like the balls are hitting the water.
So this is influencer that Addie follows. This will be the last thing I have to say.
Skin influencer, like what kind of influencer? Or it's like a
I'll just
normal
say
girl influencer.
I'll say influencer. So there's an influencer that Addie follows.
Yeah.
And she keeps like posting all these things about all these trips she goes on, which is like good for them. Like her and her husband go on these trips all the time. And then she posted and she was like, "Hey, found my dream house, but we need to save like X amount of dollars in order to get the house." And so it was like, "Oh, like I hope they can do that." And then in the post was like, "If you want us to get basically like if you want us to get our dream house, you better support my business." I was like, "Oh," and it's like basically send me money, please. I'm begging.
E-begging.
Exactly. And then, and so she's talking about this, and so it's like, oh, okay, so they must be being frugal in order to make X amount of. It was over 20,000. I'll tell you that. X amount of dollars in a month or so, like crazy amount of money
a lot, yeah.
in like a month or two. And so, then this influencer posts online and is like, took a quick trip to Disney with my husband.
Oh my gosh.
What? Do you want to say it? Here.
It's just so bad.
Okay, so the influencer posts that they go on like an anniversary trip, which is like if you already have the trip planned, like go on the trip. But then she posts and she's like, oh, last minute decision to go to Disneyland. It's like Disneyland tickets are not cheap, and you were just crying on the internet for money.
That's at least a 4 to 5 grand trip, and probably how she travels, probably like more close to 6.
Damn, how much are tickets?
And this
for Disneyland?
influencer is
I'm
like
saying hotel
that's
included with
right.
that.
very crunchy too.
Yeah.
So it's like when they go out to eat, it's like they're going to places where it's like it's a $25
Nobu.
meal,
Yeah.
or like they're going to Air One and like stuff like that. Then she posts a video that's like, I've just always had the money that I needed when I need it because I believe that your energy, and like goes on and on about how she has the energy and mindset of abundance. And I'm like, that is the most spoiled, rotten, bratty, out of touch thing to say in the entire universe.
What stone is that? What's abundance stone?
I got a better question. What's her name? Let's drop it.
No. Zach. Guys, all together, on 3, you ready? Guys, text in the group chat. Let's all say it on 5.
Okay,
Is this someone that you
Then
know?
let's pull up the Instagram handle.
Oh, okay.
I love how this has turned into just like us hanging out and talking.
Gossip talk.
No, it's goated. I love it.
I knew Addie would explain that way better.
That is
because-
crazy.
No, that was way better. The way you said it, with just Logan can never.
Yeah.
This is Logan's story. So like, how do you send us an influencer? and then everyone's like, man, this episode's really quiet because Logan's talking, and I'd be like, I'm JD.
then they're like,
yes, finally.
it's like
This
it's like
camera doesn't talk enough on these.
I always like am concerned like with people who are listening with like headphones on or something like that. That like it gets really quiet, so they turn it up and they hear it goes, I made like it's
No,
so
this is my
loud."
favorite thing. This is my favorite thing I really realized with like my audio skills is that when I got my headset. What? Oh, there we go.
Just a little bit.
When I got my headset, so I decided to level up my gaming setup. No RGB, guys. I'm talking headset, okay?
Matte
Razer,
Black.
Matte Black. I keep it sleek. All these cringy gamers that don't know gaming like me, they go RGB, Corsair. No, dude, Royal Kluge. How about that? What do you know about that?
Royal Clue.
I don't know what's it called. What's the
Yeah,
word?
Royal Clutch, yeah.
Royal Kludge.
What do you know about Noctua?
Yeah, I mean Hawktua, whatever he said, dude. But so I finally got a headset. And I put the headset on, and then I played Battlefield, highest KD I've ever gotten.
Wow.
Really?
And I was like, wow, I can actually hear what's going on because my entire life I've just blasted it
Yeah.
from the TV.
There's no
And-
directional awareness.
And so what I've realized is that I think I'm just always loud because I just if I have headphones on, it's blasting.
Yeah.
It's blasting. If I have the TV on, it's blasting.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, like I'm definitely probably just a little bit deaf,
yeah. Yeah.
tone deaf, room vibe deaf,
Politically deaf.
women deaf. Amen.
Menstrual cycle death.
Menstrual cycle death. Where we at?
51 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
I like to tell a story
Oh, sure.
Okay,
Go for it.
let's hear a
Of the,
story. This will close us up.
of the old bull moose speech. Pretty much,
Oh, you're going back to this?
I never finished. I
Oh,
only
I didn't know
started
if
it.
this was real or not.
Let the
No,
boy
this
speak.
is real. This is real.
go
So,
ahead, go
in junior high, I learned about the bull moose speech with Teddy Roosevelt. Mainly just about like the bull moose as like the new, or rather, just his progressive party that was founded by him. And we learned about at that same speech, he was shot in the chest.
Oh.
Before he walked up to do. the
Oh
speech.
yeah, he survives and he gives the rest of the speech.
Yeah, he gets shot in the chest where his glasses case was, and I think also like his speech was folded up like in that same like pocket, and so it hit him, but it didn't hit him obviously as hard because it stopped the bullet. But he was still bleeding and everything, and then he still then got up and then finished the speech. I was telling my dad about that, and he was like, "Oh wow, that's crazy. Did you know that you're related to the guy that shot him?"
Oh yeah, I remember
It's
this.
like,
we talked about this last time.
Dude, that's insane.
I was like,
it's
what?
nuts. It's nuts.
And he was able to find. I'm not directly related to the guy. I don't think he even had any kids. Like once he did that, he pretty much was like
That's like an incest fella.
he went in like to an insane asylum. I think he probably killed himself. But that family that he was related to was like that branch of family that was from Germany.
Yeah.
That moved over to America in like the late
That's
1800s
your
or whatever.
ancestors.
A little bit of Zach's family treat for you.
A little bit of me, a little bit about me. I'm related to someone who shot a president.
That's fire.
I put that shit on the resume.
I'm related to someone who's gonna shoot the president.
Oh,
Who?
His name's Cameron Gordon, and he's sitting next to
All
me. on
right,
this
you
podcast.
can.
All
So
right,
you're
anyways, thanks guys.
Let me take a video saying you're gonna kill the president. All right, guys.
All right, that's it.
Episode 400 done.
Done. I can't believe we've done 400.
Yeah, you should title this episode 400 and then like put it on YouTube. And everyone's
Yeah.
like, "What the
That's
fuck?"
what our plan was.
Was it?
I texted Logan today. I went, should I just skip like 300 episodes and say this is episode 435? I was like, man, they've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah.
I gotta listen.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know what I mean?
Should we
a
just
good
Man, they
marketing
must have a
tactic.
following. They're like they have 50 subscribers on YouTube, and they're at episode 4. Did one of these guys just call it quits by now? 453.
He said, should we just gap our numbers and say our next episode is 150?
Is that considered false advertisement?
No.
Not really. Because
We're not making money off this.
Well, then I
Not
go.
yet.
Then I go. Fuck it. Let's Rogan. Let's do 3,500. All right, that's good.
All right.
All right.
See
Any
you
last words?
No, that's it. Just press the button.
Press it.